If you were going to hire someone to take control of the everyday operations and decision making in your business, what kind of person would you look to hire? You'd probably want someone with a proven track record of well thought out decisions, calculated risk taking, someone eager to make a difference and improve, willing to learn and grow, and do the hard things that it takes to make the business a thriving success. And if someone had a track record of making really poor decisions, taking on way too much risk, or never risking anything ever and playing it way too safe, stuck in their comfort zone and unwilling to budge and improve for the sake of the business, who procrastinates and doesn't ever do the hard things that it takes to make the business more successful, you definitely wouldn't hire that person, right? Then it stands to question why you continue to employ yourself. Because do you fit that first description or the second? This is a hard truth you may not want to hear, but it's also something that is part of being self-reflective and growing as a business owner. Hey y'all, Savannah Bell here with My Massage World, where I give business advice and strategies for the real world. And if you've made bad business decisions, wasted money on countless random marketing efforts that weren't all that well thought out, jumped at every new trend, kept procrastinating on important matters, or otherwise negatively impacted your business with poor decisions, why would you explicitly trust yourself going forward? This isn't to say that just because you've screwed up, that means you can never be trusted to decide anything in your business. What I'm saying is that if this is part of your behavior and decision patterns, then it's a good idea to get some objective opinions anytime you think you know what's best. Having trusted, knowledgeable outside people, preferably those in the industry or at least a similar one, with a successful business ownership experience, who can give you their honest opinions and advice based on that experience and motivate you to push through any holdups. That can ensure two things. Number one, you're getting a well-rounded look at your situation and what's really the best decision to make. And number two, you learn to make better decisions and take better actions going forward, so over time you can build up trust with yourself again. Not everyone is born a critical thinker, a decisive person who thinks through things logically or strategically. These things are skills. Business ownership takes a lot of different skills, and skills aren't some innate thing that you're just blessed with at birth. It takes exposure to situations, experiences, and sometimes really hard lessons, guidance from someone wiser, those sorts of things. These are the things that you can learn. And it's the learning part that a lot of business owners don't bother with, even though it's absolutely critical. So take a good look at your decision patterns and whether they're helping or hurting your business. If you wouldn't trust someone else who makes business decisions and works in the business the way you do, then you can't fully trust yourself. Find people who can help you navigate and learn how to do what's right so that you can rebuild that trust with yourself. You and your business will be far better off for it. If you want to be the boss, start treating yourself like an employee. Hold yourself as accountable as you would someone else who had your business in their hands. If you want some help from me directly, please know that you can always send me an email, text me, message me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Reach out and ask questions. Helping y'all succeed and learn all of these skills in business is kind of my whole thing because it's what I wish I had when I was early in my career instead of floundering to figure it all out by myself, which is a much longer and awful process. Trust me. So reach out. Check out all the business advice, resources, classes, and tools that I've got also over at mymassageworld.com. And don't forget to join the My Massage World Facebook group, follow on all your favorite social media platforms, and stay tuned for new videos every week. See you next time.